back. You're tuned into Power Breakfast. Among the key stocks that will be reporting the earnings today is Hindalco. Remember that stock has gained almost 70% from the start of this year. A strong volume growth is expected to aid the top line. Nigel D'Souza, who tracks this very, very closely, joins us now. Nigel, what are the expectations and how much has the stock priced in already?
Well, Mangalam, if you just take a look at it, the stock, as you said, yes, it has had a big run. Now, the numbers, they'll appear fairly good if you take a look at it on a year-on-year basis. Though on a sequential basis, it could be some pressure. Now, on the top line, there could be some growth. Remember, if you look at it on a year-on-year basis, then LME aluminium prices are down by around 11% on a year-on-year basis. Though on a sequential basis, they've risen by around 4 to around 5%. The volumes is something that will support the top line because Hindalco has seen capacities come on stream at Mahan as well as the Aditya smelter. And that's what will give aluminium volumes a bit of a fillip because that should come in higher by more than 20% on the top line. So lower realizations but higher volumes, that more or less, they should more or less offset each other. Remember, there's a premium on aluminium as well. So that has been diminishing on a year-on-year basis. So that as well will play a role there. In terms of their margins, we're expecting a growth and expansion on a year-on-year basis. Though on a sequential basis, there could be some pressure. Just in the last quarter, Hindalco gave a fantastic set of numbers. The EBIT clocked in more than 500 crores, but this time around, they have a few challenges because the clean energy cess, that was increased from around 200 rupees to around 400 rupees. So that's really what will impact. That could be an impact of around 50 crores or thereabouts. So we could see on a quarter-to-quarter basis, the aluminium business could see some bit of pressure. On a year-on-year basis, it'll look fantastic because the operating leverage as well will play in. Moving to their copper business then, that's a lesser valued if you just take a look at it. And this time around, it should be a bit of a drag. I tried to speak to some company sources as well, and they have indicated that there was a maintenance shutdown. So when we really had these estimates at that point of time, a lot of analysts did not factor it. In fact, some analysts were factoring in a volume growth for the copper business. But it's almost confirmed that we should see a degrowth on the volumes of the copper business. Even the TCRC margins have taken a cut of around 8 to around 9% approximately. So copper business will be a bit of a drag. It will be a good set of numbers on a year-on-year basis, a sequential basis, some pressure. But as you said, Mangalam, wonder how much of it is already priced in because at one point of time, the stock was trading at 0.3 times price to book. Now it's trading at around 0.7 times price to book. Back to you all.
All right. Thanks a lot for that. We'll definitely keep an eye out on that. But other than that, Ekta,